Teacher no we di akwa no.
Oh.
Di akwa no we di the style bi abi.
So guys, welcome to another edition of Cultural Trends, and it's another week of stories trending in Ghana and in the world of football. We have stories coming from the Savannah region of Ghana, we have stories coming from our high schools, and also we have stories coming from all the way US of A, Mexico, and Canada. And I am Gerald, and I am here with my beautiful Annabelle. Annabelle, what stories do we have for this week?
Ali just day.
Just there,
And a lot of things are trending on social media.
Okay.
So you know what? Let's dive right in. So starting with our first story for today, we know what's going on in the Savannah region, Bole Senior High School to be
Bole
precise.
Senior High Secondary Schools. What is happening there?
Yeah, so there's been some, just trending on social media about the teacher who allegedly had some sexual relations with a student in the biology laboratory of the school. Me the minimum no biology lab, the Charlie. We go there as a science student. I'm speaking from my point of view. We go there to be doing research and all, but Charlie, right now we know that there's another use for the biology lab in Boleo. So that's our first story for today.
But the biology lab is biology. You know, I think whatever that we found there at the biology lab is actually biology. They were studying human.
No. This is not human anatomy. I beg you.
No, they were
I
actually
beg
studying
to
human
differ.
anatomy. And on a more serious note, Charlie, things they happen in our secondary school.
Yeah.
Seriously, the name of the teacher is out. I think he's called Arafat.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Arafat.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, so what has Arafat done at Bole Secondary School?
Teacher no we di akwa no.
Oh.
Di akwa no we di the style bi abi. I don't know if we've been able to watch the video that has been. Please, those who have watched the video, bear with us. But then I'm going to be a bit graphic.
I have the video actually. I've watched the video, but for the sake of YouTube policies, we cannot display it.
Teacher no, he has to pay it home. He has to pay it home very well. But seriously.
Let's be serious in the country.
This is not what we want to portray. This is not what we want to let our young ones come in know about. That when you come to secondary school, you are not safe. Our teachers are supposed to provide us with, guidance. They're supposed to provide us with a safety net. Because I know that if things are not going on well at home, when you come to school, you're supposed to have this, happiness and all of that. Aside from the fact that education is tough, but then other stuff are supposed to make you, be okay in school. So if these are some of the things we are hearing about in our secondary schools, we need to make sure that our secondary schools, not only our secondary schools, but then our schools are going to be safe for our young ones. They're going to be safe for everybody that finds themselves there, both teachers and students alike. And I like the fact that GES has, worked very fast, because the teacher is now under investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there have been some very popular opinions and very strong opinions on social media.
Yes, so talking about
the
the opinions on social media, hey guys, let's be serious in this country. It's about time that Ghana will become serious as a country and we become serious as citizens. So these opinions that we are talking about, I have read a couple of messages on Facebook and other social media platforms where some of these people are actually like either I don't know did dag why you rough na Charlie teacher no hey okita good so teacher no hey girl no na day you but we have to be serious in this country, because why I'm saying this is that, just like you said, when we go out from the schools and when we go out from the homes and we come to our schools, our teachers are now our parents. Our teachers are now the police that we have on campus. Our teachers become everything. They have to become everything possible to protect us as students.
Definitely.
Not the other way around, as in what's this teacher is doing. And I think I also watched a video whereby the teacher came out and he was saying, I don't know, she seek the consent of the lady. The lady know you're aware, so
Yeah,
it's not
I've seen
molesting,
that.
it's
I've
not
seen that.
rape. So there's Boniberi no. You
Yeah.
know why he did that? Because on the case uncle do baby.
Yeah, but
On the actually be case no obey a foolish case.
well, let's just hope and see that the investigations are gonna yield good
Yeah.
results.
Yeah, yeah. And see, this bully issue, I want the government to take it serious. You know why? Because I think it has happened in a region where our president is coming from.
Yeah.
That is where our president is coming from. The president is from the Savannah region, and I think the president is actually from
From
Bole
yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
I am just pleading that the government takes this serious. You know what I'm saying? They should take it serious. Actually, there has been a part 2
Yeah,
of
yeah.
another
It looks
female
like
student.
yeah, it looks like it's something the teacher does.
For all you know, there are series of records
Yeah, yeah.
that will
yeah.
be coming out every now and there will be a part 3, part 4, part 5.
Let's hope not.
Because no.
Let's just hope not that
Ah.
it's not gonna get to that level, because this is nothing to write home about. Seriously,
Because
this is really nothing
if
to
these
write home
things
about.
are happening in our schools, trust me, I would always find it difficult sending my ward
Yeah,
to the
school.
secondary school, especially to the public secondary school.
Especially knowing that they are away from home.
Yes.
The distance with some of these schools, traveling from, probably you left the Western region to go to the Savannah region.
Exactly.
And there's no communication from home to the school. It's really nothing to write home about. So if GES is really doing something about it, I just hope that it's going to yield positive results.
Exactly.
Because we need positive impact from our teachers in school. We should be able to look back and then come back and say that this teacher had a positive impact in my life, and this is what I'm building my life on right now. So some of these things should be watched very well.
So Annabelle, since we are in the secondary schools and we've talked about a little thing about the secondary school, I want us to still stay in the secondary schools.
Okay.
There's another story. You told another story about secondary schools. What is happening in our secondary schools?
WASI is over.
Just last week.
Just last week.
Yes.
And there's been some new trends going on in our secondary schools. I didn't see it during, I didn't see it during my time in secondary school. I think it's something that has just started. So WASI has ended, and some of our parents decided to show their appreciation and their joy and happiness in a very unique and special way. So we've seen some interesting videos trending on social media where parents have gone ahead to give the awards cars for completing SHS and for completing their WASI successfully. We've seen about 3 or 4 videos trending on social media. I don't know if you know the schools that have come up. We've seen Opokuwari Senior High School. We've heard from Ibri Girls. We've heard from Holy Child. And there's a 4th school that we are yet to confirm. But I think this is something that has come to stay. Or not, because GES has also decided to raise some concerns about this issue. And they've banned some of these things. Gifting students cars, gifting them flowers, gifting them money bouquets. But I think that the flowers can be allowed. Because if I'm going to pick up my word from school, 3 years going through what they've gone through is not easy. Writing 8 subjects with all of the wahala is not easy. So if I want to gift my child a bouquet of flowers, I think that should be okay. But going to the extreme of gifting them cars, I will be in the bottom, so I cannot say much about that one. But GES has decided that we don't want such things in our school. So that is another thing that is going on in our secondary schools right now.
Interesting story. I might think probably something of that sort did happen during my time as well, equally your time. But probably because there was lack of internet, or the internet wasn't that
as
rampant
much as it is now.
So maybe things did happen, but we didn't see them as we are seeing now. But like I always say, we need to be serious in this country. We need to be very, very serious in this country.
Yeah.
See, like you said, I don't have any problem with gifting your ward anything after secondary school. My problem is that why don't you gift your word when they come back home? You can do it when they come back home. See, not the cars issue, not the money bouquet issue, but the gifting in general. Because let me tell you, it's not every parent that would be able to gift their award when they go pick them from school.
Okay.
So why don't you gift your award when they come back from school to the house?
Okay, I
Now let
think
me go to the car. Let me go to the money. See, the cars they gift, not the small cars. So we are talking about cars worth over 400,000 Ghana
Ghana,
cedis.
yeah,
So
yeah,
cars over 200,000 cedis. So I was seeing a CRV,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was seeing a Jector, I was
And
seeing an
Elantra, yeah.
Elantra, and the list of the cars I saw, which is the school that we don't actually recall, was a Kia Morning or a Kia Picanto.
Okay.
That was the list of the cars. But Charlie, see, when these cars were gifted, you could see students around
Around,
jubilating.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey.
yeah.
But let me tell you, Annabelle, it's not every student
That
who was
was,
happy
yeah, yeah.
over
That's
there.
true. That's true. That's very true. It's not every
What
student
kind
that was
of
happy.
message are
Are
you
you
sending to these students?
talking about messages? There's been some very strong opinions on social media, with some people coming out to say that, if you don't have money, it doesn't mean that you cannot do something for your ward. But I'm saying this in view of myself. When I completed school, I completed school, and then me, I didn't really notice what was going on because I just wanted to leave campus and go home. But like you were saying, if things like this were going on, I didn't really see it being so open like it is now. Even if they are coming to pick their awards and they are gifting them something, if they are by cars, they are just, something small, giving the kids maybe a glass of champagne or something. But it's not as open as it is now. Seeing in the Opokuwari video, I saw the boy who was being gifted pouring champagne on on the car he was given. And this champagne is something that somebody actually is praying for, that mekwa kodu fie na ya to bi esi me
And I
fie.
think in the same video, the guy was actually driving. So before I come to you in that video, what I was saying initially, let me just complete that side. What I'm trying to say is that, see, the students who were just around, majority of them will be giving you fake happiness.
Yeah.
Majority of them are happy for you in a fake way. See, you are creating problems for other children and their
Their
parents
parents,
because
definitely.
you are throwing a challenge to
To
other
them.
to them as well. Because if
Has
my friend's
gotten
parent
this,
has been
able to
gifted,
provide this for them. What are
what
you
about my
giving
parents? What
me?
are you doing to
Yeah.
me? Unnecessary challenges and unnecessary pressure
Unnecessary
to our
pressure.
parents.
Oh, pressure.
Very
Pressure.
unnecessary.
Pressure.
See,
Pressure
back to what
everywhere.
you were just saying that the guy was actually pouring champagne. What I also saw was that the guy was actually driving the car. The question I asked myself is that, does he have a
A
license?
license. Yeah,
Driving
that's
on campus,
important.
anything can just happen. Accident is just a twinkle of an eye. Just a second, accident will happen.
Anything can happen. Yeah,
Does
definitely.
he have, at that moment, does he have a qualified driving license? Is he even up to 18 years?
And there was also something I saw. I think one parent was also throwing money in the air, and students were rushing to get the bills, and
What if
that
a
could cause,
stampede?
yeah,
What if
that
a
could
stampede
cause,
happen?
that could jeopardize their safety. So please,
See,
like,
parents, some parents, some parents, let us be serious in this country. See, here, these cars that they have been gifted, trust me, majority of these cars, most of them, we saw only four. There could be more that we've
more,
not seen.
yeah,
But I'm telling you, majority of these gifts, when you go back home,
they're
they'll be
gonna
taken
give
from
it
them.
back.
They are not going to be their personal cars. Unnecessary pressure, unnecessary rushing, very unnecessary. I want to say, can you come
So,
here?
Charlie,
One thing, our
I
casa.
wanna always get them no po. Anyway, like you were
Huh.
saying, we need to prioritize things that are necessary. Some of these things, I feel, my opinion, I feel like here. So it's good that GES has also,
Yeah.
decided to step in, and for
So
that we applaud them.
yeah. So can you read that communique from GES?
Ban on post-examination flamboyant celebrations on school premises. Management of the Ghana Education Service has observed with concern an emerging trend of parents and guardians engaging in flamboyant celebration of their children's completion of senior high school. Such opulence displays are characterized by the presentation of expensive gifts such as motor vehicles and money bouquets to their children or wards on school premises. Whilst management is not against the practice of parents and guardians celebrating achievements of their children or wards, management is against the practice of such ostentatious displays by parents on school premises. In order to ensure that this practice does not gain roots in the school culture, management wishes to inform the general public that henceforth, post examination celebrations that are characterized by lavish presentation of items such as motor vehicles to students are prohibited on school premises. Heads of schools who allow this practice on their campus will be sanctioned. Schools are designed to promote social equalizers where merit and personal effort take priority over economic status. Such display of wealth by parents on school premises creates visible divisions, shifts the focus from the academic achievements to financial privilege, and can foster psychological distress among students whose parents are not able to compete in such celebrations. Management counts on the usual cooperation of parents, guardians, and other stakeholders. So, this is from the head of public relations of GES.
Thank you very much. Because Charlie, we need to be serious. We need to be serious. Here, your child complete SHS and you give them cars. What happens when the
When
result
they,
comes in and they've passed the exams? And I child but give to an aeroplane so. And what if even they go to the universities and they pass out with flying colors
yeah.
and they will just be gifting them the whole world? Charlie, parents, like I said, let's be serious, eh? Let's be serious. I know Ghanaian parents will listen to what GES has said and they will act upon it. So, Annabelle, let's go to the world of sports. What is happening there?
So, Ghanaians, I don't even know what to say, people. We just had our first match, our opening match against Panama.
And we had the 3 necessary
And
points.
we won the game, but fairly and barely. We won the game, and congratulations to the Ghana Black Stars. We are super, super proud of you. Even though, in my personal opinion, you let me leave that one. We are having our second match, God willing, on Tuesday against England, and there are some wild speculations going on social media. People are saying we are going to score, others are saying we are going to lose the match. But hey, what do you think? Please let us know what you think in the comment section down below.
So, talking about the Ghana Blasters, like you said, our first game was actually played against Panama and we won. We had the necessary 3 points. But hey, some players were singled out of the game. They were singled out. So I'm just going to ask you on social media,
Yeah.
people are chasing, people are attacking, people are dragging Jordan Ayew. What do you think about Jordan Ayew in our first game? And do you think he should start in the second game?
See, me. I don't know if we all watched the match and we all watched what I saw. But to be honest, no. He's not supposed to. No. He's not supposed to start our match. This particular match, he's not supposed, and no, he's not supposed to be on the pitch for even the entire 90 minutes. I know some people will beg to differ, but no, it was very bad. I felt like it was him and the ball against his teammates, not even our opponents. Though it was just him and the football against the other stars. So I feel like even though he's contributed a lot to us,
yes,
he should sit this one out because
yes,
no, a lot is at stake in this particular match. So I don't.
Yeah,
think
I
he should be
think
there.
like she rightly said, for me to myself, I think watching that game, I wasn't really impressed with the performance of Jordan Ayew. Trust me, he was just delaying our attacks. He was delaying our attacks severally. See, Oshifom, he was always falling down. He was always falling. Oh, we didn't need fouls in that game for anything. We needed to attack the game because we were outplayed.
Totally.
Completely.
It was. I was telling him that it was just by grace we won our match because if you saw how they played, especially during the first half, them not being able to score, I feel like a lot was at work for us spiritually
Bro,
because
see, that game, 12 o'clock, I have to be sleeping. I
wow,
was
wait.
up there on my TV
If you
watching
should
this game
have
alone,
just
and I was fighting, I
you
was
should have
sparring.
just you should have just seen me sitting behind the screen. It was a complete disaster. But I
So,
don't know what they were told when they went to the dressing room for the second half.
yeah,
When they came back, we saw that the boys were back in the game.
yeah.
And I think that their efforts paid off. So,
Yes.
like I was saying, congratulations to them. And we are praying and hoping for the best in our next match.
And in our next match, that's against England. Man, one of the super houses of European football and world football at large, England. And I think there's one thing circulating. I mean, that it actually circulated long before even this particular match. There were concerns about the English stars talking. It was all over the English media talking about the handshakes.
Okay.
Some were saying they're not going. Is the England national team going to handshake Thomas Partey in the? A lot was going on, but there is one video I saw and I was so happy. It was actually the media against the English team for a pre-match discussion, and there was a player there which was which is one of the Newcastle defenders, Dan or so, something Dan, and then they asked him about the situation of the
Okay.
handshake. When he was about to talk, I think there was another person seated by him, which was not actually shown on the TV. He told the journalist to ask a different question. That is not why we are here. Let's watch this video.
High when I started it as well.
And the squad this week is going to come up against Thomas Partey. I wondered whether you'd all discuss that as a group about how you might have approached that.
Sorry, Steve, for obvious legal reasons, we're not going to go there. Jay?
You see, based on what this guy said, I must say, kudos to the England the national team for trashing out that particular question. Charlie, what be your prediction for that game, England versus Ghana?
Mama Minister, so please, I don't know. Go and do your best. That's all we are asking for. But
do you think we're going to get a result? Do you think we're going to get a point or the maximum 3?
you know, one thing I know about our national team, they can pull surprises. So I have a feeling that they are going to pull surprises tomorrow. But all I can say is just do your best. And what actually helped you during the first match is going to help you.
What time is the game? Is it 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? 8. Charlie, 8 o'clock. Oh. Before you watch the match, make sure you've taken your supper. I beg. We don't want any broken hearts or any disappointment. And hey, if we are able to get that result against England, make sure you watch the way we celebrate. I think in our last game, we lost 2 people. That was what the media actually reported. 2 people. We don't want to lose anyone again because of a celebration of our victorious meeting against the English national team. Please, let's stay safe out there. So talking about the World Cup, I think there was a video I made concerning South Africa that South Africans came at me, and a lot of Ghanaians also came at me. So the Ghanaians who actually came at me had to do with the fact that they were unable to consume the whole video. So actually, this video has actually made me understand that not everyone is able to consume a whole video when it is being posted out there on the social media. So guys, I'm happy and I'm cool. I'm cool. Whoever insulted me, I'm cool. I'm happy. I was just being sarcastic in that video, but like I said, people didn't actually complete the whole video. People came to insult me. People were like, hey, don't insult him. Go and complete the video before you insult him. When you go and complete the video, you understand. Go and do the... Even one man I respect a lot, one pastor I respect a lot in Takrady also came at me. But later on, I prompted him that, hey, Papa,
please
go and watch the whole video to the end and you understand. And he came back and commented, oh, my son, I am sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So,
but it's all fun, you know, it's all fun and games. The World Cup is supposed to bring us all together. So no matter what happens, just know that we are one people. And even though at the end of the day, there's still going to be a winner, it's just all fun and games. So Black Stars, we are rooting for you. All the best in your match tomorrow.
Yeah, so like she said, World Cup is supposed to bring all of us together, but excluding South Africa, we are waiting for you to come back to June 30th and come and do your demonstration, whatever you want to do. So guys, this is where we bring an end to culture trends. So like I always tell you guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Cultural Kompass. We out.